your July 22nd through the 27th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. And if you guys are looking for a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description area under the video. Okay, I only do them through my Gmail, so if you're getting any other kind of messages, that's not me, because I only do them there. Okay, so let's see. You have the Akashic, oh my gosh, I can't even say, the Akashic Stargate over here, aligned with purpose, crossroads, and no wrong path. So whatever path you're on right now, my friends, you are on the right path. It's already been kind of set in stone. Why? Because no matter where you're going, you are on the right path. Nothing right now could actually lead you away from where you're supposed to be. So it's definitely fated and destined. Okay. So next card coming out is Urian activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirthed by light. A lot of you have just gone through a rebirth, and you have these beautiful portals that are open. They're saying, yes, this is your destined path. This is what you've been waiting for. You've been putting a lot of hard work into this one way or another, and really staying very true to the path that you're on, not letting that slip away. Halls of anonymity, initiation, or secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Very beautiful. So there is definitely something going on over here where you've initiated this. You've been continuing to initiate this for, like I said, a very long time. So it's definitely something that you've been working on, and it's talking about Chamber of Violet Flame, karmic release, and radical transformation. There it is. Having that transformation. Releasing that karmic. Allowing that to end. See? Next card coming out is the energetic shift, new information, and end of a cycle. Wow. So, yeah. Making sure that you drop your shields. Higher heart activation. Your heart is healed. You know where you want to go, and you know what you deserve. And here comes that Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail, saying that you are what you seek. You know what it is that you want, and you've been going strong after it. Very beautiful. So let's grab some cards over here and see what's going on in this situation. So if you're looking for that big, achievement at work, or the achievement of getting a job, or whatever it is that you're looking for, this is the time for this big achievement to happen. Maybe it's even love. We have the heart activation card over here. So everybody's story is a little bit different. Take what resonates, what doesn't, throw it away. But right now, it's definitely talking about being in the public eye and the center of attention. And you know that because you're coming out as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is always shining. She's always the center of attention. So however it is, you are definitely winning new fans. If you've got that YouTube going on, you're at the right time, at the right place. Like it says, there is no wrong path for you at this time. You've been battling hard. Could have been battling, having a lot of competition within your life, having some kind of conflict, maybe disagreements with others. Could be just tension within yourself, but you've definitely kept everything moving the way you need it to be. Wow. And here we go, putting up with the challenge. Once again, there could have been a lot of competition around you, my friends, for whatever it is that you're doing. But this is also talking about you protecting what you want, and maintaining that control over that, that desire. Whatever it is you wanted to achieve, you're definitely at the venue to get the goal. It's like right there, here it comes. Here it comes. Wow. So end of the cycle, here it comes. If you're looking for that person, here they come. They're ready, they're ambitious, they're, and it's also showing how you are driven to succeed as well. So whether you're looking for someone, they're driven to come towards you, as you probably are them as well. Because like it says, what you seek is seeking you. So definitely you guys are ambitious to seek each other out. Could even be a job. It's just as ambitious to take you as you are to be there. Dropping the shields, I love that, because that was that challenge of that Seven of Wands, saying, yeah, because I was a little shielded over here. I was in a little bit of a defensive stance over here, because I was preserving what I knew was mine and what I really wanted. And so, yeah. And having your heart is healed with the temperance, you've tempered yourself to get to find the purpose and to get to this meaning of life with the King of Swords. You guys could definitely be dealing with some kind of Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or has it strong in their charts. But it's definitely talking about how the discipline and the truth is really coming through. You will start to really notice the clarity coming through this situation as well. But I do believe that whatever this is going on, if you're dealing with this person, they definitely, yeah, they definitely see that you're ready for this job, you're ready for this love, you're ready for whatever this is, and it is inevitable fate. We already said that, and here comes the Wheel of Fortune to pretty much clarify on the Akashic Stargate, saying, yes, this is inevitable. It's, you know, wherever you put yourself, it is going to happen, and here it comes. Wow, it is coming straight at you. Okay, so grabbing some dream cards over here. Very beautiful. So even when you think that, oh my God, I'm going to get off the wrong path, the only way that you can get really off the wrong path, my friends, would be something so dramatic that it's not going to happen. I mean, it would have to be so dramatic. Okay? And I don't see that happening. Excuse me. I don't see that happening at all. Okay, so having the dreams, you could be dreaming about strangers. It could be a soulmate coming in, or, you know, somebody helping you out. However it is, but it's definitely talking about, you know, having this communication with somebody, right? So you're doing that, could be also telling you, because this, you know, stranger is coming in to help you, give you what you need. Art, feeling artistic. And I love the art card because it's not just about artism, you know, about being artsy-fartsy. It's also about how you're doing things, right? Creating, imagining things, being the observer. It's also talking about your emotions. We also have the water. Waters are also psychic senses. So your psychic intuitions could be very high. You might be having a lot of vivid dreams, which is talking about that intuition being awake while you are asleep, right? So you could even be having a lot of, that's where precog dreams come in. So yeah, it's also about communications of the feelings, and you could be having this in the dream with strangers. Maybe you are communicating to this stranger, right, about what it is that you need, right? Getting new knowledge from them as well. A lot of times that's about that, and we have money. Ooh, dreaming about that money. And like I said, if you're not really dreaming about these things, that's okay. They're just bringing out other things that are saying these could be, you know, these are could be imagination things that you're dreaming about. They could be daydreams, you know, things of this nature. This is also talking about the abundance, the tool of how you're going to use things, right? Finance, wealth, okay, things of that nature. Let's grab a few cards over here. On the money, it could be because you were in financial loss, so it could, that's also a card of poverty as well. So it could be a financial loss. You might even have that lack of mindset going on, and now all of a sudden, boom, you get your Wheel of Fortune, right? And here comes that money. Here comes that need of what you need to get yourself back on track. And it could also just be the worry of not having enough, you know. But Spirit says it's okay, you know. No need to worry about that anymore, because everything you're going to need is coming towards you, and you poise it quickly. Planning. The art over here is about planning and progress and making the decisions. The imagination of the travel through, you know, the cycles, traveling to where you need to be, right? Giving you those inspired visions, those inspired thoughts of this is what's going on. And with strangers, it could be the boss. It could be the new boss that you might be meeting. You might, you know, stumble across this person who's like a father figure, a protector. It could even be a love. It could be this person that you know, that you run into who is a new love, who you feel can, you know, provide, is in power. They've come up from maybe nothing into everything, or, you know, sometimes the Emperor, though, too, is also a person who has old money. I just want you to know that. They're not always self-built, okay? That's not the I self-built myself. It can be, but mostly it usually can be a person also of old money, right? Hand-me-down money, like I got this from inheritance, or, you know, I've always had money, or something like that. Okay, so it's not always a self-built person. Can be, right? It literally can be. And if they are self-built, they've been doing it for many, 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 many years, right? I mean, to become the emperor, I mean, like many years, guys. Like, they're like running an enterprise over here, right? Okay. And if this is love, let's grab some cards over here. Clarify on love situation. Having heart-to-heart conversations. This could be the one. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, or that person could be coming in. Everybody's story is a little bit different, and it's definitely new love. This isn't somebody from your past. This is a brand new soulmate coming in. Yes. And, you know, a lot of people there, you know, to that point, too. And we're getting ready for Mercury retrograde, so you definitely don't want to, like, be playing with your exes if you don't want them, right? You're like, just give me someone new. I don't want to play around with the old. Okay. And getting an overall card for the reading is, no matter what the situation is, overall card, please. Taking the high road. Oh, I love that. Honoring the road that you're on, because no matter what, you know you're on the right road. You're on the right road to success, right? You have journeyed long and far, and this is just the journey that's going to continue to keep giving and giving and giving and giving. Always got to love the journey that gives, the cycle that gives, right? Okay? Until, of course, the next test comes around, then we have to recycle again. Sometimes. Depends on what it is, though. If you meet a new love, this could be the one. You don't have to ever recycle again. You found the one. You marry them. You love them. You hold on to them forever, right? Same with a job. You could do the same thing. I love it. I hold on to it until I die. So the journey, you know, with this journey, I love it because it's saying this could be the journey that continues to give and give and give and give. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.